Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jessica here and I am here with another unboxing video for you guys. If you have not watched my videos before, I am a visually impaired big fan of Pop Mart, theme parks, and travel, and I hope to eventually incorporate all those things into my channel. My channel did sort of start in 2020, but then we all know what happened there, so I took a long break from YouTube. And I've just become really obsessed with Pop Mart, like the rest of us, right? Thanks to Labubu's. So here I am doing unboxing videos for you guys. And Labubu is not the only Pop Mart IP that I am really into. I'm also a big fan now of SkullPanda. So today we have a full set of SkullPanda The Sound to unbox. Now before we get started there, I just wanted to show you guys I did get a freebie for purchasing this full set. And this is crazy, you guys. So I got this full set of 12 figures, which usually retails for $239-ish. So it's about $20 per figure for 12 figures. I got it for $59 off. So I had definitely planned for this to be more of like a long-term addition to my collection way in the future. But I get a lot of products from the TikTok channels, the official Pop Mart channels, and it was like a double coupon. I've never seen it happen again, but it was like a $39 off of a full set, and then there was also a TikTok coupon. So it was a Pop Mart plus a TikTok coupon for a total of $59 off. So I only paid $180 plus tax for this full set, and I still got a freebie because I exceeded the value amount to get a freebie. And I don't even know if I realized I was getting this, if I thought I was getting a different one. I'm not really sure, but I figured I would show it to you guys because I've been going through pretty much, not all, but a lot of the freebies. Here's the other one, other SkullPanda one that I got for purchase. It's a pendant, not really my style, and I've been trying to offer it as like a free item with purchase as I'm reselling my duplicates, but so far not a lot of people are interested, which makes sense because it's something you could get for free anyway. But here we go. It's a little headband for your Labubu or your other plush pendant. Very cute, and it also comes like with its own little key ring, which is interesting. So I haven't actually looked at it up close yet. Oh my gosh. So it's like, it's Labubu like riding on top of Tai Coco, which I think is supposed to be like her boyfriend, another character in the Monsters series. So very interesting. Let's see. And I figured why not display it on my ID, my secret Labubu. So if you did not watch the video where I pulled the secret, I will link it down below. I definitely wouldn't leave this on her for a long time because it's fitting very tight on her head and I would not want to squish her perfect little head. But there you go. Now she has a little, where'd the thing go? Now she has a little accessory, kind of cute. So I might put it on one of my less special ones just because, again, I don't want to like affect the shape of her head too much. So there you go. I also was on the TikTok lives last week and they have a giveaway that they do pretty much all the time. It runs on all of their, well, not all of them, not the unboxing channels, but the US shop and the local shop for sure, they have a giveaway, and it's basically just something they do like every 15 minutes. They usually do the same product for a pretty long period, like several days until they run out, and they might switch it to something else. So it might be like a pop bean, which are like really tiny figures. I've seen it be even a full figure. Tonight it was like a My Little Pony one, which I didn't even know they had that. But I won the other day. I was going through a lucky streak, so I got a Target on Pop Now for Chucky. Then I got 2 Targets on Pop Now for SkullPanda. And I think it was like the next day I was on the lives and I won the giveaway for this SkullPanda message board, and it's holiday themed. Comes with a little marker, so I thought I would show it to you guys. Let me show you really quick the box that it came in, because I thought this was super silly. This box for this, it was in the bottom. I had to like bang the box on the ground to get it to come out. Very silly, so I guess they don't have envelopes, but yeah. Let's see here. Trying to figure out the best way. There's probably an easier way to do this. Oh, here we go. The classic perforated strip. All right. Oh wow, the whole thing is magnetic on the back. So I'm not really sure where I'm gonna put this because we already have a lot of stuff on our fridge. But I still thought it was pretty cool, especially being a SkullPanda fan. And they shipped this completely for free. So there you go. And it's pretty thick actually. And SkullPanda's got a really cute outfit on. I wonder if this is one of the outfits from the Tell Me What You Want series, which I'm really hoping that they bring back this year because I didn't even know about Pop Mart last holiday season, so but I would really love to unbox that one for you guys. I did see a full set on eBay sealed for $175 and I hesitated in buying it, and sorry guys, we could have been unboxing that one together, but hopefully for the holiday season. So I'm just gonna write a little secret message on here for you guys, and then I can show it to you at the end of the video. The marker is better than I thought it would. I figured with a free item, that kind of quality, that it wouldn't be great, but it's not bad. And then it has a little magnet on the back and then a little eraser pad on the top. So, all right, we'll save that for the end of the video. You guys will see me using my magnifying glass a lot if you've not watched my videos so far. Yes, I am wearing glasses. Yes, they're very thick. Sometimes you will see me in my contacts, but they don't fully correct my vision, hence being visually impaired. So here we go with our SkullPanda The Sound series. Now, SkullPanda, I looked it up and it was created by Xiong Miao, who is a female artist who has many different skills, it seems, and artistic talents. But she created SkullPanda in 2018. And I'm not sure if that was the same year that she started working with Pop Mart or not. I would have to look that up. But SkullPanda, for those who don't know, is a being, a non-binary being from another dimension. Makes sense, right? And they travel to other dimensions and they basically can just change into whatever they want. So that's how you end up with all the different series. The SkullPanda Lazy Panda, which they actually came out with an actual panda. I have it here so I can show you guys. I thought I would like her more than I do, unfortunately. I love the eyes, but I don't super love her outfit. So I kept this film on here because I've been trying to resell her. I was just trying to get my money back, and now I'm actually going below retail because I just want to find her a home. But anyway, so yeah, so SkullPanda transforms into many different things. I tried to find a description of this series for you guys, but it's just kind of, it's a little bit vague, and maybe that's just the English translation, I'm not sure, but ooh, this is a little tricky. So basically the sound, right? It's like SkullPanda is dressed sort of in like a physical representation of a certain type of sound, and I think like once I start going over the going over the names of these with you guys, they will make more sense. All right, so there's no cutout like display for this, so I'm just going to set it down. This is what it looks like on the inside. And here we go. So I usually like to start somewhere in the middle. I'll start in the back corner this time. Let's spice it up. I would love to get the secret from this set, but it's a very difficult thing to do because unlike Labubu and a lot of the other like smaller sets, like 6 version series, it's a 1 in 72 chance, like my ID that I pulled. This is a 1 in 144 chance, so the chance is pretty low. Okay, this box is a little tiny squish right here, but the box is nice. Here's all the different possibilities. I tried not to look at them again too closely just so I would be more surprised. I have definitely spent time looking at this set before, but I wanted to kind of keep it fresh. I bought this a while ago. I hate when these boxes do that. It takes away the satisfaction of the pull. All right, no spoilers. It's a pretty dark colored bag. Ooh, this is actually gonna be my first series of SkullPanda figures that I've unboxed. I did the Chaka series for you guys. I've unboxed some Labubus, like the Coca-Cola ones, and some other series, but this is my first full set of SkullPanda. So 3, 2, 1. Ooh, very pretty. Okay, so she comes with a little stand that we'll have to get out. See, you guys get to get a good look at these before I do, because I have to look at them really close to see all of the detail. Honestly, just like the makeup of SkullPanda alone is impressive, and then when you have all this other detail. All right, and that's another thing that I really liked about this series is they come with a lot of like headpieces and like helmets and things, and they just look super cool. All right, let's put her on her stand. Those who watched my Chaka video will know I had a heck of a time trying to get them on some of the stand pieces. So you can see it's just like a flat disc, and a lot of them will have this detail where it's like this almost like molten metal or something that's kind of like moving with vibration because it's like the vibration of the sound. All right, let's look at the card because I have no idea how her little headpiece goes. This one is the Admiration. Interesting. It also gives the name in Chinese as well as the number of the figure. So that one's 8 out of 12. It also has a couple of QR codes on the back, but they both have Chinese writing, so I have no idea what they go to. But oh, you know what? I just remembered. So something else that I thought was really amazing about this series, and unfortunately I don't have really the equipment and setup to do this on camera for you guys, but there is a playlist that goes with this series, and each of the figures has their own music, which that's incredible. Like, to go to that amount of detail and that amount of work for a set of figures that people are just going to display in their houses. Like, that's what I love about this series, is it really is art, you know? All right, so let's see how this headpiece goes. This little flowery thing. Oh, okay, it goes over her eyes. Yes. Where does that go? Okay, that was pretty easy. You see what I mean? Like, these just make it that much more special, you know what I mean? And so you can display them with all of these on or off, or, you know, depending on if you like a certain one, with or without. I actually have one of my favorite display cases I showed you guys last time over here, so that I can just put them in there in between, since it's a lot to display and not a lot of room for me. All right. So I'm just gonna go from back to front. Again, the boxes are a little worse for wear. Some people get really upset about that. I don't really care that much as long as the figure inside is in good condition. Because I'm not going to be displaying the box, you know. Alright, this one feels kind of big. The bag even looks bigger. Ooh, I'm excited for this one. Yeah. Feels big. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it kind of has the same little flowery motif. Oh, wow. She's really pretty. I love all the detail. Oh my gosh, I forgot to turn on my second light, you guys. Not the brightest light, but it does make a difference, especially when I'm trying to look at all the color and the detail in these. This is gorgeous. See the way it just like comes up from the bottom, wraps around her legs, and then the back. So it does remind me of the first one, but definitely a unique style. She already has her own stand, so yeah, this one is complete. It doesn't have any little pieces to go with it. And this one is the Joy. I can see it. 12 out of 12. I wonder if these are also corresponding with like track listings. I'll definitely have to check this playlist out and tell you guys all about it. All right. The one thing that annoys me about these sets is like the box is just big enough to fit the little boxes, and when you open them and you have all these pieces sticking out, it's pretty much impossible to close it again. Unless I were to like tape the boxes shut, so doesn't make it great for storing the boxes. As my friend Bailey says, snacks for later. All right. Okay, this one is interesting. It's a weird head shape. Ooh. 3, 2, 1. Ah, protective stuff. Wow. Very futuristic and space-like, isn't this collection? And you see there's the stuff rising again, like with the sound waves. Oh my gosh, look at her eyes. Is this... No, the first one had her eyes open. That's really pretty. And then, okay. I like this, having them be completed and not having to like assemble all the little pieces. This one is called The Awe. And I did feel a bit in awe looking at it. I kind of feel that way looking at all of these, like, as someone who can't draw, like, it's just incredible what people can design I do sometimes have dreams where I'm like shopping. Oh, I totally couldn't tell that that SkullPanda silhouette on the bag. It's a really pretty bag. Sometimes I have dreams where I'm like shopping and I see all of these clothes, like just clothing and accessories in my dreams, and it's like my brain is trying to design a fashion line in my sleep, but I can never remember it that well and I can't draw, so the world will never see my designs. Sorry guys. It's probably for the best. Ooh, this one has a little extras bag. And this one also has that same like protective plastic. It's gonna be a lot of trash when this is all said and done. Oh wow. A lot of the metallic ones that I'm opening first. Oh, look at the heart on the back. That's so pretty. And I don't know, I just love the closed eye SkullPandas. Can really see the makeup detail and everything. Okay, she's like hiding her heart behind her back. Let me see. Yeah, all right. Let's see her little pieces. She has a helmet. I think it goes like this. Maybe? It's not very secure. It's the only way that it would fit though, I think. Let us consult the card. This one is called The Trust. Interesting, right? Because she's like keeping her heart behind her back, like she doesn't fully trust. I don't understand how this... It definitely is made to go this way because you can make out the shape of where it fits, but it just doesn't fit as like seamlessly as the other mask. It's another kind of annoying thing about the figures is when they don't fit perfectly and easily, it can be a little frustrating. Okay, it definitely goes like that. So if ever my videos are out of focus, you guys, I am really sorry. I can't really do anything about that because for me to get my eyes close enough to see the screen, like, it would just be focusing on my face. So sorry about that. That's why I try to kind of move it around a little bit and hold it differently for you guys so that at some point it's in focus, but again, if it's not, I really can't tell. So there's the little stand. Okay. I really like some of the darker designs in this series, so hopefully one of those is coming up soon. I'm also trying to be a little quick because I do film these videos at night due to the fact that we have a hotel that's been in construction outside of our building for almost the entire time we've lived here, which is over a year. So almost every day of the week, if I did this during the day, you guys would hear all of that. And I also have a roommate, so I'm trying to do this before he comes back from Halloween Horror Nights. You can see I'm rocking my shirt from last year. I love the Ghostbusters, all things Ghostbusters. Except the 2016 movie, we don't talk about that. All right. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, this is one of my favorites. Told you guys I wanted to see one of the darker designs. Look at that. I love the kind of like goth looking SkullPandas for sure. Speaking of which, I have some of the You Found Me series coming in. So by the time this video is posted, I should be making the video unboxing those. This is so cool. And this kind of reminds me of like an EKG, right? Or like, right? Like those things where they hook you up to machines and then it like charts your heartbeats and stuff. Look at the shimmer on that. That is, can you see it or is it just focusing on my fingers? It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, which one is this? You know what she's giving? She's giving Sith vibes. If you are a Star Wars fan, that is the vibe I'm getting. So this should be anger, right? If that's the case. There is an anger figure, but I don't know if this one is the one. No. Ah. Yes, look at that. It's like a veil that covers her face, but it's translucent, so you can see through it. Oh my gosh. This is definitely my favorite one so far. Okay. Reminds me of remember the Choco ones had like that color gradient at the bottom, like the scorch marks almost, because they're candles. Oh my goodness. Not the black holes with the black stand. Y'all, why did they do this to us? I was up super late last night. That's why I'm filming this at almost 11 o'clock at night. TikTok advertised that they were going to be doing some special drops for their launch day yesterday, which was Thursday, when they launched all their new products. And in the advertisement, it said they were going to be dropping Flip With Me at one point, which is the next Labubu doll that I really want to go with her sister, Checkmate King. Sister, brother, I haven't decided. But I was on that live for 4.5 hours, you guys, and they never dropped it. They dropped I Found You, which I talked myself out of that one. They dropped Angel in the Clouds, which I would never pay $300 for a Zimomo. I'm sorry, I just don't live like that. And they dropped the Fallen Wild pendant, but they did not drop Flip With Me, and it makes me so mad that I spent all that time waiting. And I realized like they didn't promise it, but it was pictured in the advertisement. Now I could have stayed up longer because their lives are like 12 hours long, but it was 12:30 at night. I was falling asleep. So I went to sleep. So if you got a Flip With Me last night, Thursday, the night they dropped all the Demu stuff, great for you, but I still don't have one. All right, so this one is the Grief, which makes total sense with the veil. It's kind of like a widow, right? Would have been cool if it was the anger one, though. All right, I'm gonna give this one more quick try, and then we're just gonna move on because I know you guys don't want to sit here and watch me just try to put a stand on all night. Woo, we did it. All right, that one is definitely #1 so far. What do you guys do? Do you keep the bags inside the boxes? Do you throw the bags away? I don't really know what to do because I just feel like if somebody wants to buy this from me years from now when I don't want it, if that happens, are they gonna want the bags? I don't know. I'm not here to judge. All right. Ooh, we have another little plastic shell for this one. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Ooh, this is definitely one of my favorites. Doesn't she look like a queen? Very regal. I love it. Let me take a look here. Ooh, look at that little like silver line down her leg. Get it, girl? Very sassy. All right. Oh yes, I remember this one reminded me of Queen Amidala. Again, a Star Wars reference, because actually I think a couple of them remind me of her because these headpieces and outfits are just so ornate and so cool that it's giving Amidala, you know? All right, I guess it just kind of sits on top. All right, who are you? Or who is you, as they would say on the TikTok live. Let's see. The Serenity. Okay, so she's giving calm. I was gonna say regalness, but I don't get to name these, you know? All right, another one of these stands. That's cool. So she's already got like a semicircle at the bottom. So this, I don't know if this is supposed to reinforce that or complete the circle to balance it. No! All right, I'm just putting it in line with the other one. We'll see if she can stand up. Yeah, she did it. Okay. Guys, we are halfway through. There is no secret so far. Doesn't mean she's not in here. I had never got my Chaka secret, and she is very hard to come by in the reselling community. It's mostly international sellers, which makes sense. Chaka's not as big in the US, but like, I really don't want to spend over $100 on a piece of plastic, you guys, but all right. This one is like standing up. A lot of them have been like a long ways, and could be the secret, just saying. I'll let you guys look first. The secret has a lot of black, so you tell me. Do you think it could be? Okay, 1, 2, 3. No. But she's very cool. She's like walking through this kind of stuff on the bottom. She's having almost like a little runway action here. Very futuristic, spacey, like one of the other ones. Let's see, do you come with any goodies? Yeah. She has a headpiece. But she doesn't need a stand, thank goodness. Okay, this one is asymmetrical. Gonna have to consult the card. This one is called The Vigilance. It's okay. A little confusing. It seems to go this way, but that doesn't really fit. This way. No. Definitely not. Oh, maybe? No, because that covers up her mouth. Hold on. This just looks nothing like... All right. I think it goes like this. Trust me, I know it looks wrong, but that's as close to the card as I can get it. So I might have to go back and look her up on YouTube or something and see if that's right, but guess we'll just have to be vigilant about figuring out how her headpiece goes on. Get it? Yeah. All right, these cards are definitely sturdier than the Chaka ones, which I appreciate because a lot of my Chaka cards ended up getting bent when I put the figures back in the box. I didn't love that. So, the channel is doing okay. I think I'm, getting some good views here and there. And I'm getting occasional comments and likes, but if you guys could do me a favor, we're like a little more than halfway through the video. If you guys could tell me what your favorite Pop Mart IP is, or what IP you would like to see more on this channel, that would really help me because I'm really just doing this for fun, but I'm also like an overachiever. So, I just want to see that I'm kind of appealing to people and giving the people what they want to see. And also it makes me feel justified in all of my Pop Mart purchases. So please be a bad influence on me. All right, I kind of spoiled it for myself because I was talking to you guys, but here we go. 1, 2, 3. Another one of the dark ones. I do like the dark colors, but this is not really my favorite one of the dark ones. I do like how she's kind of just stood in that, I don't know, I'm just gonna call it molten metal for now, because who's to say what it is on the bottom that they're all standing in, but let's see, we've got another little helmet. This one is cool. And nice and simple. There we go. So this one is called The Terror. Oh, so she's supposed to be the scary one? All right. Maybe that's why her eyes are closed. She's terrified. I don't know. I'm not getting terror from this. Are you guys? What do you think? All right. So we've got 4 left. I kind of have a lot of the black ones in the back and the more silvery ones in the front. Uh-oh. I forgot somebody's bag. I'll figure it out later. Don't have time for this. Alright. I have to say, now that I'm not getting Pop Mart packages on every single day, it's kind of sad. I don't have exciting mail to look forward to every day. And I've been really fighting the urge to buy a lot more stuff because I have a cruise coming up and I need money for that. I want to enjoy myself on my Halloween cruise. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. I really like this one. The colors are different than what we've seen with a lot of the other ones. It's white and pearlescent instead of silver. But we still have a darker color around the back. I do like that. I don't think she has a helmet, but let's see. She has whatever this is. Probably still goes on her head. Oh yeah, it's like a little, yes, no, maybe. Doesn't really fit. I don't know about that. Let's see. She is the pensiveness. Oh, okay. It goes over her face. Look at that. Stunning. Oh my gosh. I love all the detail in this series, you guys. There are a lot of SkullPanda series, but I would say of the figures, this is definitely my favorite one. All right, I only have 3 more left. And I really, again, don't want to be buying secrets for over $100. So we have to get it in these next 3 boxes. Ah, well, manifest for me, you guys. Come on. You've only seen me pull 2 secrets so far. We need a 3rd one. 3 is the magic number, right? I don't think it's gonna be this one because it's laying down in that plastic coffin sort of thing, but you never know. All right, 3, 2, 1. Definitely not the secret because it is a light color, but wow, she is amazing. And look at the back. The back is just awesome. She's got kind of this like train almost to her dress. I don't know. I think I'm doing a terrible job of showing this one, but it's just very unique. Because she's got like the piece that comes down the front of her dress here, and then the train in the back. This hood. So much detail. And look at that face. She is not taking shit from anyone. I can't wait to hear what this sound is. And I love that, oh my gosh, look at how her lip gloss is like shiny. Can you guys see that? And then that thing on her forehead. This one is so pretty. Wow. Okay. She's got some bits. Okay, I think this one. Yeah, this one's a little weird. I don't really like it because it covers up her incredible makeup. It's kind of reminding me of like Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So yeah, and then she has this little stand, which is in like the shape of her outfit. All right, and she is, oh, it's not going completely flat. She is the Disgust. Oh, kind of like Inside Out over here. But yeah, I could see that with her facial expression, right? This is me when someone's chewing with their mouth open. You can ask my roommate about that. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with this set, you guys. I had thought about selling it without opening it because I've gotten so carried away and I got such a good deal on it, but I just thought, you know what? You bought it because you love it. You love SkullPanda. You don't have any SkullPanda series yet. Just keep it, enjoy it. And I am. I hope you guys are too. That's why we're here, right? All right, only 2 more. I can't look. You guys don't even know what the secret looks like, but is it the secret? Just tell me, I can take it. It's not, but wow. Look at her. That is stunning. I feel like I've said that word like 10 times today, but look at this. The wings, the like butterfly mask. Does it come up? Oh, this is the, okay. This is the one where you can just open the visor or the mask part and you can leave it open like that. I love that. Because then you don't have to just have like extra pieces like sitting on the floor of your display case. If you want to display it with like the face showing, you can just open it. That's really smart. She's got almost like this, is that a butterfly on her head? And then she's got the wings on the back. She's so pretty. I'm obsessed, you guys. Wow, 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 wow. All right, I'm gonna close your little visor for now because we have one more to open. Oh, please. Please be the secret. I believe the secret is called Equilibrium. She's very black, she's very dark, she has her eyes closed, she's very regal because she's sitting on a throne. And this has to be her in this bag, people. Come on. Manifest this for me, okay? I know you're watching this in the future, but SkullPanda is from another reality and dimension, so like we can make this work. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not the secret, but this one I would have been upset if I didn't get it. Because you guys know I like the darker colored ones. This one is so gorgeous too. I love her hairstyle. I love the thing on the back of her head. I love the movement of her outfit and all of the stuff around her. This one is, I would say this one's probably my favorite. Yeah, that one is incredible. This one I'm 100% sure is Anger because we haven't opened that one yet. Yep, the Anger. And look at her headpiece, which we are going to put on her shortly. Okay, she doesn't have a stand. Just this teeny tiny little bag. Come on, girl. Okay, how does it go? Like this. Oh, is her hair red? I can't really tell if it's brown or red. These have to have, yeah, this is a magnet, you guys. I've been wanting to see like what one of the figures with magnets in it is like, and it does not disappoint. See, you can just pull it and it goes right back on. I love it. Oh, that one is gorgeous. All right, we have our 12. The Anger. Well, another secret that I'm gonna have to get from a reseller. Darn it. But you know what? I'm reselling my SkullPanda in the Garden secret, so I can't really say too much about that. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna put in a clip of all of the figures in the display case for you guys at the end. They look amazing. I'm so happy that I decided to keep this. Sometimes you just have to treat yourself, you know what I mean? I definitely need to take a break from buying the full sets of figures for now, but I do have some more figures that I've already purchased that are on the way, as well as the SkullPanda You Found Me plush pendants. So, more to come. I'm also thinking about doing a video where I just show you guys all my Labubus that I have, including the figures. So comment down below if that's something that you guys want to see. Do you want to see more of these babies? I don't see why not, right? Yeah, absolutely. I finally found a display case to put my Big Into Energy and all of my Have a Seat slash specialty sitting ones. So that would be really cool to show you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope that you have a newfound love for SkullPanda because of it. And I definitely hope that you guys comment down below and let me know what you want to see more of. And nothing left to say except for the message I wrote on the board earlier. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. I'll see you next time. Oh wait, no, stay tuned for the final look of all the SkullPandas in the case. I'll jump to that next. Thanks, guys.